Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Red Dead Redemption 2 video, we're going to be solving another mystery. This time it has to do with the Saint Denis fence. The Saint Denis fence has a dark, creepy secret that you might not have known about. So this is a secret mission that we're going to be diving into in Chapter 4. You have to be at the beginning of Chapter 4 in order to activate this mission. And you're going to need to speak to this monk who is standing outside of the Saint Denis fence and trapper area.
Kind sir, will you help the poor?
I ain't so kind.
Yes, you are, sir. You have it in you, I can tell.
I'm a nasty bit of work, Father.
You're wrong on 2 counts, sir. I'm a humble brother, a penitent monk, not a priest, and you're a magnificent bit of work. You may have made some poor choices, but which of us hasn't?
You have no idea.
But you do, and God does, and that's enough for me and for him.
We shall see.
That we shall, sir. But why don't you hedge your bets and give 2 bits to the poor? There are so many who will go hungry tonight.
Sure.
Bless you, sir.
How you getting on, anyhow?
These are a somewhat apathetic lot, I'm afraid.
My mentor says that America is designed to induce apathy in people.
It's a wonderful insight. He must be a wise man, your mentor.
Well, sometimes he's a downright fool, but well, usually he's the best man I know.
That's wonderful. The thing is, well, poverty will always be with us. But slavery, I thought we had banished that. Like Saint Denis is acting as a staging post for shipping slaves out to some of the islands.
I don't believe you. It's 1899.
Maybe you should take a look for yourself. I've heard that the pawnbroker down the block around the corner, the one with the green door, well, they say he sells more than forlorn trinkets. Help the poor.
So you have an option to donate or not to donate. I wanted to donate because it was going to give me more honor, and there's a couple of these honor events throughout this quest line, and this mission is called Help a Brother Out. It's a secret mission. You don't have to complete it, and you can only start it in Chapter 4. So basically, he says that there is slaves being held inside the Saint Denis fence, and that's crazy. Arthur questions that. He says it's 1899. There's no way that's true. But if you go investigate the fence, you'll actually get this sort of like yellow highlighted area that you can check out. But honestly, the first thing that I noticed was this bookshelf here. You see how it has like marks on the floor, like it's being moved over and over again? That right there was kind of like the first big telltale sign. Now, the rest of the fence, to me, didn't really have anything unusual that gave it away. There's actually a mask from Red Dead Redemption, Undead Nightmare, that green one sitting on the top. I thought that was kind of funny. There's also this door in the back that apparently you cannot exit. But other than that, that seems to be it. Now, Arthur can actually inspect the scratches on the floor from the bookcase. And if you do that, you will actually have the ability to ask the shopkeeper what's going on here.
How about you open that door?
Door? What door?
The hidden door. Or I'll open the hidden door in your chest.
They made me do it. I was always good to them, but they forced me to do it, sir. I swear.
Open the door, now!
Oh, okay. Just pull the big red book on the bookshelf. It's called The Scourge of Crossbreeding by Harold McDougall.
So the shopkeeper has confirmed that it is a hidden bookcase, and we need to go down inside and figure out what is going on here. So you pull the big red book, we actually open up the bookcase, and now we go inside. And inside, it is immediately very creepy. You notice that there's chains on the wall. It is not very well lit. And it looks to be 2 people that are speaking Spanish. I'm not sure where they're from. They are chained to the door. So at this point, I didn't know if there was multiple different ways in which you could interact with these people. For all I know, you could have shot both of them and then left. But our objective was to free the captives. So that's what I was going to do. So basically, you just need to go up to both of them. You need to free their shackles and you're good to go. Now, the place they were in was incredibly creepy. I tried to check around to see if there was any valuables that I could collect, maybe any hidden weapons, but it turns out the answer is no. There is nothing down there in sort of the cellar of the fence. Now, when you return upstairs, you'll notice that there is no shopkeeper there. Now, you do not want to miss out on this opportunity. You can actually rob the cash register. Now, you can take the money for yourself, or you can give the cash to the captives, which is going to give you some extremely high honor. So if you are going for honor, this is another honor event that happens inside of this mission. Regardless of whether you're being good or bad, you want to go ahead and rob the cash register because it's there. You might as well take the money. And from there, you basically just lead those people out of the fence and you return them to the monk outside of the fence and trapper area.
Brother Dorkin's friend.
Arthur Morgan. Come on. You were right. I found these two imprisoned in that shop.
Oh my, well, they are blessed to have met you, Arthur.
Trust me, in that they're very unusual. I don't think they speak much English.
My brothers, come. Let's go get something to eat. Manger. Comida, please.
Hey, you forgot this?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Here. Payment. For your services. I could not have freed these men myself.
Give it to the poor, brother.
Thank you. I will. Like I said, magnificent. Come on. Come. Come see me again sometime. I often work at the old church on Gasper Street in St. Francis.
So that right there is the first part of this mission in Chapter 4, and that was really cool. We obviously helped a secret slave trader be stopped underneath the Saint Denis fence, and there was 3 honor events in there as well. You saw at the very end, we chose to not keep our reward, but instead let the brother actually give it to the poor. So that right there is really cool, and that is the first part of this secret mission. The second part of this secret mission will take place an hour later in game, where you can actually meet Brother Dorkins a little bit later at the church. And if you go there, you'll notice he'll be sitting outside with another sister and a couple of kids as well. And this will trigger another cutscene.
Mister?
Sister, my friend, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, sir. Brother Dorkins told me about the wonderful thing you did.
Oh, he talks a lot of nonsense. No offense.
None taken at all. Hey, stop!
These kids to the worst!
Don't hurt him, please!
So as you guys saw right there, the kid has basically stolen the crucifix, and essentially it's your job just to catch up with him. You intimidate the guy who's beating it up. You pick up the crucifix, and you actually have an interesting cutscene. Now, this is a mystery we've already solved, but Arthur runs into a very familiar face.
Hey, you want some company, mister?
No.
You sure?
Hey,
What?
I don't know you. This is Downs?
Not you. Get away.
Hi,
Now.
I mean, hey,
Help!
wh-
Help!
Hold on.
This man is bothering
Now-
me. Someone help me. Officer, help!
So that right there was Miss Downs, the wife of Thomas Downs. Now, we've actually covered this, that Arthur has a redemption story in Chapter 6 where he can actually save her life. So that mystery is solved, but we sort of get a glimpse into that life right there. We do become wanted, and then basically we just need to return the crucifix to Sister, where we finally get one last cutscene.
Mr. Morgan!
Excuse me, Father. Sister, I got your cross.
You didn't.
Oh, I did.
Oh, I hope the boy...
He's fine, physically. Mentally, he's a piece of work, but who am I to say?
Brother Dorkins was right about you. You are the most wonderful man.
Brother Dorkins is greatly deceived, I'm afraid, but I'm happy to help a little.
Thank you. You see, it's a thing, but my mother gave it to me when I was a novice, shortly before she passed. You are the most wonderful man.
Oh, excuse me, Father. Sister, enjoy your day.
See, Father?
And that right there is the secret mission in Chapter 4 that allows Arthur to figure out the dark, creepy mystery of the Saint Denis fence. I love how this entire time, everyone is telling Arthur, like, how good of a person he is, and he just, like, has to deny it. And you can see the internal struggle building within him. He knows he's not a good person, but he is trying to do good. And just seeing like that conflict is super interesting to see build up, especially in all these optional side missions that has Arthur doing really, really good things. So that right there is that secret mission in Chapter 4 that you might not have known about. I think all these little missions that you don't have to do are super cool, and they give so much more backstory and reveal so many things about the city and the world that we are in Red Dead Redemption 2. But anyways, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Have you done this mission? Have you solved the secret of the Saint Denis fence? Let me know your thoughts, opinions, and more in the comments down below. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily Red Dead Redemption 2 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.